Right, we have pulled up outside the first job of the day. Leak coming through the ceiling, or it was. I mean, they said it was a shower, so if it's not still coming through the ceiling, it's probably either waste pipe or a reseal. So, let's get straight. Come on, come here into the video. Right, is that going to be annoying, that fan? Oh, and a fan. Right, water pouring through the ceiling apparently, but look at that sealant there. Look at the sealant there. Just run it straight down the plug hole. Now, the cleaner is very kindly going to put some towels underneath, and we're just going to run it down the plug hole. Now, it shouldn't be coming through the ceiling, hopefully. Right, towels down, and it should be this beam here. Hopefully nothing comes through. We'll leave it running for a few minutes. Right, so far so good. Now, you can just get these and just put some pressure, just see if these move, even if it's just in a sideways, and that feels absolutely solid. So I doubt it's going to be the waste pipe. It could be something underneath. We could be having to wait, but around here with these cottages, you can see the joists. You can actually see them, they're real joists. And then the plaster's right up to the floorboards. So it comes through almost immediately. Now, we look at here. A pretty obvious gap, haven't we? Let's see. Is that just mould or is that an obvious gap? That is a gap. And so, we definitely want some resealing. This little nick out of it. But yeah, there we go. In fact, one of the ways we could do it is you put a shower head on, you just point it at the tiles so that it runs down the walls, finds its way through there, and then you actually physically see it going. So we might actually do that quick. I mean, it's already leaked loads of times apparently. The gentleman's a little bit larger, such as myself. I can't, you know what I mean? So he stands in there and it moves. Okay, so head back on. Point it in that corner. Turn it on. And we should start seeing it come through. There we go, right.
Oh my god, yeah.
And there we go, we are back off. Right, strip that all and replace it. Right, I can't remember how many months ago it was, we were like, oh, we're going to try this silly little gimmick tool. Well, now we're going to try it. Try that bit. Come on, don't do it straight away. Try that one. Oh, that's not actually too bad. I mean, it's plastic, so it's not gonna scratch anything, is it? The only thing is, what do I do about that bit? Can't really get it in there. There we go. When you look at the stress I'll put on that, I don't know whether that's going to last. I don't think so. I don't know. Right, let's go back to the old school. So, knife, cut, and then metal wire. I don't know, is that better? No, No, that's way better. I like that you can pull with this one. It's curved in. Guys, alright gap there. Just move a bit. Right. Right, I'm going to try something new. Got this little brush. Hopefully. Not that. And just clean it out. I'll tell you what, that's working a treat. Yeah, like that. Right, you can see how clean that is. That is very clean. Piss poor preparation, piss poor performance. So, plenty of time getting this done now. I'm going to be sealing it up with this stuff, and I'll tell you why. It's called Fisher Flex MS. Now, it's slightly more flexible. It's brilliant for tiles on wood, stuff like that. And basically, it's got one of the highest elasticity. So, when we put it on, if they stand in it, it's going to actually move with it. Now we're going to do probably the biggest bead I've done in a long time, which is 10mm, which is quite a big bead, but at certain points it is a very big gap. And I'll tell you what, 10mm, it's going to be tight. Alright, so the nozzle, 10mm. It's back there. You want it just over. Come on. Ah, there we go. Fell in the bag, lovely. Right. Just check that. Yeah, just over. Cool. Right, finishing tool. Got a wipe ready. So let's put this on. I want to really squeeze it into that corner. Oh shit, have I run out? Well, it was a big lump of dried stuff. Right, okay, here we go. Really push it in. And go from the corner to the centre. There we go. Right, I'm going to spray up the finishing tool. Anti-back, so better than putting your fingers in it. And we're going to pull, stand in the corner. Let's just try and pull that off. There, yeah, just gentle, gentle, gentle. To the middle. And again, corner to the middle. There we go. Cool. Just to stop any germs getting into it whilst it's still wet, whilst it's still a bit tacky. Oh, my back and my knees. Right, there we go. Job done. Certainly looks better than it did. There we go, job. So we have got that all resealed. Ooh, resealed. Now there is one more job today. And it is New Year's Eve, so before we go over to that, I'd just like to say Happy New Year. It's been a fantastic year for me. ups and downs, but mostly ups. And I've had some really cool experiences this year. Met some amazing people. Done a lot of charity work and stuff that's good for the soul, which I'm proud of. So it's nice to say I'm proud of what I achieved this year. And next year, we're just going to smash it, aren't we? We're going to fucking smash it, baby. So, the next job is trap. Leaky trap under a kitchen sink. Now, we've got the waste kit left over from the other job. So the job we did just before Christmas was a lady who had a blocked sink, and she took it all apart, put it all back together, and then she managed to lose some of the fittings. So we got a whole dual sink waste kit that we didn't use all the parts for. We just nicked a couple of bits out of it. So we got all of that as spares, so we don't need to worry about getting to the merchants or anything. Not that it is open today. Certainly not past 12 o'clock. But I haven't got to be there till 1 o'clock, so I'm in no rush. I might go for something to eat. No, I'm not. I've already eaten. I already had a sausage and egg sandwich when I woke up this morning. I don't know what to do. Go home and... I don't know. What can you do in an hour at home? I don't know. I don't know what passes the time in an hour. So, I'm going to go do whatever I need to do. And then we'll go to the trap jobby. So I ain't going to bore you. Let's get straight to it. So, right, and we are here. So, let's go in. Let's take anything in with me? No, I won't take anything in with us. We'll just... I'll tell you what, we'll take the light so you can actually see what's going on under a cupboard. Let's go. Okay. Bit of water there. Obviously you see it there. There's also some there. So, let's start by doing that. And there's our washer. Oh, lovely. Okay. There's our washer. I'm just going to clean everything up. Put it back together. Let's see if that one's tight. Yeah. Okay. Right. There's our nut there. Give that a little wash. Well, that one was clinging on for dear life, so clean that up. Put them back on. Right. Let's slide these up. And get both pushed in. There we go. Right, this one. Okay. Right, that's those first two joints done. Right, we're going to get that filled up with hopefully warm water. Yep, nice. And then we'll let that go. Tell you what, let's just check these. Right, that's tight, that's tight. That's tight. Okay. Move that one around there. Right. Let's pull that out. Oh, hang on, we got water pissing out. Where is that coming from? Up there? Ah. Well, from our kit we got that. I'm hoping that's the right size. Please be the right size. Ooh. Oh, that's not far off. Let me push it. Right, round two. Perhaps we're going to make sure that overflows. Check that. That's overflowing. Check all that. Move that into there now. All looks good. Okay, pull that plug. Okay, we got some more there. Right, we'll I've got a trap. Get rid of that one. Put this one on. Hopefully that fits and seals nice. Let's put it on. In fact, I'm looking at this. I should have just replaced the lot, shouldn't I? Let's just try that quick. If it works, it works. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, if it's going to leak, it's going to be from that joint, possibly. It's going to dry out. I think that's all good. I'll give it another run, but I think that's it. Right, final run. Oh. 2. And that looks pretty damn good. There we go. Job done. There we go. Last job of 2024 done. 2024 is finished. That is it. I ain't doing no more today. I mean, if someone called me up, I probably would go to it, but I'd add that in the vlog, and you'll know, wouldn't you? If there's any more to this video, I doubt it. Right, takeaway for me tonight. Takeaway and then watch some telly. To see in the new year. Because I ain't really much of a drinker, but I'll have a last takeaway because I am dead serious. My New Year's resolution is to lose a bit of timber. So that is genuinely a priority next year. I'm going to lose some weight, get fighting fit. Just a personal goal. So yeah. Right. Happy New Year. I'm sure you're watching this in the new year now. Oh shit, I'm from the past. I'm 2024 Professor Plumb. Hi. This year was okay. It was alright, I don't know. Mediocre, weren't it? Right, so code word. Code word is just Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you have a wonderful year. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit that. I ain't going to do that no more. I can't be asked for those stupid outros. So, I'll see you next time. Peace out, baby!
Hello, I am Professor Plumb #1 fan. Massive in China. He's so handsome, so cute. Hit that follow button now. Bye.